Ring up Graeme Kenna.
This is the voicemail of Graeme Kenna from the Legal Department of Adult Services in Bradford Council. Please leave a message and I will get back to you.
After you've finished your message, just hang up. Or to hear more options, please press 1.
Yes, hello, Mr. Kenna. It's Mr. Hussain here, once again, leaving yourself another daily message, asking you to get in touch with me to let me know where my brother is. Today is message number 126. I've left you 125 previous messages from the 10th of October 2023, and today is the 12th of February 2024. It's been now 188 days since my brother's been kidnapped from my care for your benefit by you, the local authority, under some guise of the safeguarding. When the reality is, Mr. Kenna, you know the fact that you were missing the mental capacity assessment from your court of protection, from the court of protection case, where you had I only had become aware of the fact that you had a final hearing had taken place in my absence between your previously commissioned district judge Beckley, who's been absolute a godsend for you, hasn't it? And in December 2018, he had unilaterally suspended my lasting powers of attorney for my mother and put in place a deputy without my involvement, just on an application, without even establishing the lack of capacity in my mother's case. That was all such a contrivance, wasn't it? You tried to abduct my mother in February by bringing the police along, and while the court proceedings I have not even attended court proceedings, so that all failed miserably. And then when I did attend court proceedings at the start of March 2019, it all became apparent to me that what you were trying to do there, you were trying to put injunction orders in place to try to kidnap my mother. You attempted to kidnap my brother all throughout until 22 years of attempting going in and out of court proceedings so you can get your filthy hands on my mother under safeguarding, and that all failed. Eventually you managed to take the matter to the High Court and got a judge's injunction to make me and by proxy my brother Talib homeless at the height of the pandemic, and then all of a sudden you've just been targeting my brother ever since then. While we were living in Oldham, we've returned back here. All this has just been a fraudulent enterprise to abduct my brother so you can take the money and cover up your past failures, and by targeting and victimizing me. Once again, I'm ringing yourself a message asking you to let me know where my brother is. Me and my sister are worried sick that you've killed our brother brother Talib off, as you had murdered our brother Nazim off in 10 years prior, in 2014. It was quite clear what you were doing then, and then I'm just reminding myself again that you had initially come down on the 17th of December 2013 with the police in much the same manner as you had done so in August 2023 by trumped up charges, had me arrested and taken off the property. Then that time you had not taken my family members but taken the safe from my bedroom. This time you've taken my brother. This is all just horrendously diabolical of yourself, Mr. Kenna. You know what's going on here. You yourself said you had no issue you had no involvement with regards to me and my brother returning to the property, and it was a matter between the family, namely my siblings who you controlled, and also the housing association. As soon as we've entered the property, your proxy agents, our siblings, particularly Shaida's, robbed us blind, and also the housing association, you've instructed them to instigate litigation action. That's what your instructions. You have a clear relationship with the Manningham Housing Association, and once they've withdrawn their application and looking to rehouse us, you've re-instructed them to take further litigation action in June, July 2022, and that's been wrangling on now. Now you managed to get a final hearing, and I still don't know where my brother's capacity assessment is, so I can challenge it. You've just denied me the right to challenge the mental capacity assessment because of the fact that you're using this keyword safeguarding. Safeguarding whom? You've already murdered my mother. Now you're looking to endanger and no doubt murder my brother. It's been 188 days says, I'm his relative, I'm his nearest relative, I'm the greatest stakeholder in his welfare, I'm his brother for God's sake, and you're not even let me see him, and just like you wouldn't let me see my own mother as a form of psychological torture, while at the same time, getting the judges to prostitute out their services to you. This is completely ridiculous. I've been very calm, cool, and collected, but this is a completely diabolical. I urge you, the council, to get back in touch with me. Thank you.